Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Sims 4 City Living, which is a new Let's Play I'm doing on my channel. I have released the first episode of it, which is just basically me introducing the sim that we're going to be playing with in this LP, in this series. And just talking a little bit about a background. It's not really much of a background story. I'm hoping that you guys will help me along the way and we'll think of something as we go along. But yeah, I just kind of thought of kind of a background story on it, and I kind of just told you back, in the first part. So I will be adding this to a let's play. I will be adding this into a kind of almost, kind of like a series kind of thing. So we'll be putting it into a like folder, and as I do kind of with all my other let's plays. Also, if I remember, I will put the first part in the description, but otherwise you can just go onto my channel and look through my all my let's plays and that, and you should find it in folder. Anyway, we get started this episode. In this episode, the only thing I really have planned to do is to show you, make sure that our sim is moved in, which I've kind of done off camera, but that's all I did. I didn't do anything else. So I'm going to show you where we moved her in, have a little look around the place. I'm going to tell you whereabouts it is on the new world. It's got it up now, but yeah, you might already guess what apartment it is. And yeah, and we're going to do that. Do any kind of touch ups to the apartment we need to. We're going to hopefully get her a job, and yeah, and then see what that kind of takes us. So we have some time at the end. We might do a little bit of gameplay, but apart from that, we'll have to wait to do the proper gameplay, start properly for the next part. So yeah, we can get straight into it. That is what we're going to kind of plan to do. Hopefully you're enjoying it. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So this is what we also got any new ideas. I've got several kind of mind in the video, but I'll quickly say now. If you have any new ideas for any kind of new videos on my channel, then just let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, let's get into it. So I chose for her to live in the fashion district, which is just over here in this apartment building here, okay, which is in the street apartment, okay, and I have just got her to live in this apartment here. So we've got apartment here that is great. We've got apartment here with Penny Passassa, I think the name is, can't pronounce it, but we've got apartment here, okay, so we've got 11 here. So we're also going to sort out the lot traits as well in this episode. So yes, let's check out what we have got. I'm hoping you guys like this idea and you guys have enjoy it. In my last video, there's a few positivity reviews to it. So hopefully you guys are happy with this and you are looking forward to it, especially as we go through it anyway. So our aim, I'll quickly go over our aim quickly again. Our aim is to start off in just this apartment, so our first apartment, and we are going to get a job, which I'm planning to go into the social media career. And what we plan to do is move up in the career, and as we move up in the career, earn more money, get more money, become popular, hopefully end up living in a penthouse with loads of money, and hopefully along the way we will find a man and hopefully start a family. Sorry, in the background that's a train. I might next door to a train, a railway track, so you might hear your train. So that is our end. Anyway, so let's get into it. So this is our apartment that we're going to be living in. Okay, and what I want to do is I want to quickly touch up this room just to make it into a kind of like a future room. I want to do the traits. Okay, and that's the first thing that we are going to do. Okay, because she is going to be in the social career business, so we do actually need to have a computer, and because I haven't got any children yet, we don't really need this bedroom, and I'm hoping by the time we have children we would have moved into a bigger apartment. So we're just going to do this. I'm going to keep the wallpaper, keep the carpet and that how it is. I'm going to leave that actually. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay, so all I'm going to do is we're going to just get computer. So I'm going to go on to, oh no, I'm going to go back on there. I'm going to go on to office, okay, and I'm going to go on bookshelves because I want to, before I do anything, I'm going to get a bookshelf. Because there isn't really much room, I'm just going to get this bookshelf here. I'm not going to keep the colour. I'm going to put it here on the wall just to save kind of a bit of space. Also, I just want to quickly get rid of this because we want this in our bedroom. Okay, and then what I want to do is in this little bit here, I want to put a table. Oh, where did we go for? Let's go for this one as we've got a bit of money left over, and this is the City Living desk. I'm trying to use as much of the City Living stuff as we can because this is the City Living LP. And then I want to get a chair. What chair? Yes. And there was a City Living chair that I did want to use. The question is, will we find it? Let's have a look. Here it is. Let's get this chair. Nah, it doesn't really matter what colour. At the minute, we haven't got much money as it is. We're just starting out, so we just kind of want to get anything at the minute. And obviously, when we build up and we have more money, then we can start concentrating on specific items and colours and things like that. Okay, and then the only thing that I can think of that else that we need is a computer, which is I'm going to need a City Living computer, which I love. Okay, and I think that is basically it. I think that's all we need to do. I will be sorting out the lock traits. The lock traits I think we're going to have to. We've got lively neighbours, and we can't change that, which is a bit annoying because I have played off camera with that trait before, and it is a bit annoying. I do have to admit. I'm going to actually quickly delete this picture because I don't like it. Yeah, so it's a bit annoying, but we've got to put up with it. But yeah, these are the traits. So you will have this new with a new update, and you will already have some traits already. If you get the new City Living expansion pack, it will give you more variety of traits. And unfortunately, I can't remember which came with the update and which came with the expansion pack. So I'm not sure. But even if you don't have this expansion pack, you should have lot traits and you should have at least a few to play around with. Obviously, if you get the new City Living expansion pack, then you'll have a more variety to choose from. So I'm going to actually choose Sunny Aspect because I think it's quite nice to have a little sun coming through. And then the other one that I actually thought would be quite good is Penny Pixels. Now I really like this one because every so often there'll be coins or money, simoleons lying around, and then your Sims will automatically get it. So which I really like. So that's a little, even though it's not much, it's still more than nothing. It kind of builds your money up a little bit as well. And I think that's really good for what we're doing here. Because obviously one of the main points that I want to do and what we need to do in this LP is build up our money and hopefully become rich. So that is our aim. But I think that's all I want to do for now. If there's anything else that I need to do, I'll either do it off camera and I'll let you guys know, or do it on camera either in this LP if I think, sorry, in this episode if I think of it, or in another episode. But I think apart from that, that is it. I probably won't have much to do in this LP. Not this LP, sorry, I keep saying LP, in this episode. So yeah, so what I'm going to do now, I think that's everything. Done a lot of traits, we've got our little computer kind of section. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to, what's her name again? What her name, is that really bad? Victoria. So we get Victoria a job, find a job. So we get her a job, so, and I think they fixed the freezing issue. If you've seen the couple of other videos, they used to always keep freezing and lagging. But I think they fixed that issue, so fingers crossed. So we actually are going to go straight into the new career that came with the with this new expansion pack. 3 new careers we had, which was critic, which is this career here, politician, which I have had a little go. Haven't had much play around with the critic career, but I have had a little play around with the politician career. But we are going to be doing, and social media, which is the one we're going to be doing, which I have had a little play around with as well, and it's actually my favourite career that comes with this as much as that. So we're actually going to be doing next one, okay? Okay, so enter the social media career. Victoria is now a media intern at sim.tv, which I'll do a little rest of it. Let's have a look. Sim.tv. She starts Monday at 9 a.m. So we've got the whole of the rest of the day. And what we have to do to level up is we have to update social media status. Okay, so we do have to actually make a social media status. So work assignment, create social media profile. Should Victoria Casey get a jump start and accept the assignment? Yes, we will. I want to do well. We need to do well in this career. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to social networking and create a social media career. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to work through it. So she's really, I think she looks really proud to be in the new social media career. And yeah, that is it. What else do we? So, Victoria has created a new social media profile. Nobody can go anywhere on the social media, Sophia, if they don't have an online presence. Use social media profile to gain followers, grow your network, and become an online powerhouse. Okay, so we've done that now. But what I am going to do, see. Oh no, we don't click on that. Is see if there's anything else that we could do with the social networking career. Okay, so we can update social media status, check total followers, and delete social media profile. We don't want to delete it, so we really want to stay well away from that option. But we can do that. And I suppose the further along you go in the career, the more kind of options you get. So let's update social media status. Why not? Let's get her to do that. I think she's like, right, I'm going to make it in this world. I'm going to make this social media career. I'm going to be like the top kind of celebrity. I'm going to be really famous and own a house. I think that's what she is going to be like. So get out of this kind of grum apartment. I don't really like it. It's kind of dirty. You know, I want to kind of get out of it. I think that's kind of what she's going to do right now. I'm thinking anyway. Okay, Victoria gained a few followers while updating social media status. Victoria has gained 25 followers. She now has 25 followers in total. Okay, so we've done that now. We can keep doing that to get more followers. But I think we're going to kind of leave it there. And we're going to leave it there for this episode as well. Okay, so I think we have achieved quite a bit in this episode. We have done quite well. We have got moved in. We've built a little kind of changed room into an office. We've got a job in the social media career. We've done all the assignments that we needed to do. And yeah, I think we have done some good stuff. So hopefully in next episode we can carry on with the career and kind of just working up to what we aim to do. And hopefully do a bit more gameplay as well. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please leave any comments in the comments down below what you think, and if you've got any advice or any help. Also, if you've got any ideas, that would be much appreciated. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it and if you want to see more. And if you haven't already, then please press that. If you haven't already, or if you're new around here, please press that subscribe button. It would really help me out, and it's completely free. And if you turn on the notifications, you'll also be notified when I have a new video out. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you for the support recently. And yeah, bye.